Hey everyone, it's Siobhan here. So today I am gonna do Heather's tag, the 7 beauty sins or something. I can't remember the name of it, I'm sorry. And yeah, I just thought it would seem like a really fun tag. And I did watch the video expecting that she would tag me at the end or tag a few of us, and you never did, Heather, so I just figured I would do it anyway because I hurt my back somehow and I can't really do a hair video right now. And I think the other thing that I should probably mention is that I'm on 800 milligrams of ibuprofen and I'm a little bit high. So yeah, I'm just gonna jump right into it. I have my computer here and I have a huge box of makeup here, and this actually isn't even half of my makeup. You guys are gonna think that I'm ridiculous when I start answering these questions. Anyway, the first one is Wrath. What beauty products do you have a love-hate relationship with? Oh no, that's not the first. I'm sorry. First question is greed. What is your most inexpensive beauty item and what is your most expensive? Well, right away I'd say that I guess the least expensive are these things. They're like those Halloween makeup stuff, and I've got these little crayons. And yeah, I buy them every year, you know, for myself or Fanula with our costumes, and they're kind of fun to play around with during the course of the year. And also Fanula has been watching me put makeup on since she was born, and she knows what makeup is, and if she sees something that she likes on my drawer that I've left out, she will take it and use it. So I'd rather her use the cheap stuff than the expensive stuff. Most notably, or most recently, it was like a $30 NARS lipstick, which was just kind of painful. Yeah. So I let her play with these things over the course of the year, and then at Halloween I just buy more. Most expensive is kind of hard because I know this is going to make me sound like a snob, but I don't really buy inexpensive makeup, and there's a couple of reasons for it. I have incredibly sensitive skin. I know everybody's going to be like, you're joking, right? No, I'm not. I have very, very sensitive skin. It's also really, really dry, so I have to heavily moisturize it every single day. And if I use like cheap perfume or cheap skin products or cosmetics, I will immediately break out into a rash. You know how sometimes people can't wear like false jewelry because it'll turn their ears green or their fingers green? It's kind of like the same thing. And basically I'll get what's called folliculitis, and that is like the individual pores or follicles, hair follicles on my skin will get inflamed or infected, and then I'll have to take antibiotics. So I usually, if I'm going to buy a product that I know that I'm going to be using on my face or my skin, I will spend money on them. And I don't go shopping every single day, but I do go into Sephora or into a department store probably once or twice a month. I think everybody has their thing, and makeup is mine, makeup beauty products. And some people like shoes or bags. My dad, for some reason, I don't know why I'm thinking of this right now, he likes suitcases. Well, he's a travel agent, so yeah, I guess that kind of makes sense. So yeah, I couldn't really say what is the most expensive. I can show you, probably right now, the most expensive things that I have are my palettes. This is the Naked palette that actually Lucy Lopsy was mentioning in her video, and just to show you like the size of them, they are kind of small. And this one was something I received for my birthday. It's a Bobbi Brown one. So sorry about the mirror, the reflection. And this is really nice. I didn't buy this. I imagined that this cost a bit of money. It was a gift from my sister-in-law, and it was a really nice gift. And then I really like these Too Faced kind of palettes. But I guess, you know, most recently or in the last couple of months, this has been the most expensive one, and that is the sorry, I guess I'll go like that. The True Blood palette, and I did a review about it, but I had to delete it because the background music being copyrighted, which sucks. So I sort of feel this way or that way about this. The second question is wrath. What beauty products do you have a love-hate relationship with? And what product has been the hardest to get? None. There is one pharmacy that I do really like. It's called Boots. It's over in England. And I just remember every time we were in London, my dad would pick up like their shampoo and their conditioner, and I'm sure it's very plain and ordinary to everybody who lives there and uses Boots all the time, but for me, I really liked those products. They were simple, they were, I guess like the stuff that you would find here except the English version, and I don't know, they seem like a novelty, and I really like that pharmacy a whole lot. So yeah, Boots maybe? Question number 3 is gluttony. What are your most delicious beauty products? I swear to you, I like searched through all of my drawers trying to find something for this question, and the only thing I could come up with was this, the Body Shop Born Lippy in Watermelon. It's just a lip balm, and I think it might have cost me like $6. My husband has actually been using this a lot. He really likes the smell and the taste of it. It's sheer, so like a man could wear this and get away with it. But yeah, I don't really have any products that like make me want to eat them. I generally don't like things that smell. I usually go for anything and everything that is fragrance free. The only time I wear a fragrance is if I feel like wearing a perfume. And even with shampoo and conditioner, I enjoy the smell in the shower, but like I don't want that smell to linger on me all day. So my deodorant is fragrance free, my lotions are fragrance free. It has to do with having sensitive skin too, I'm sure, but I just don't like all those smells. And this is probably the only thing that has like a smell. And you know, whatever, I don't even use it that much, my husband does. Question number 4 is sloth. What beauty product do you neglect due to laziness? I don't think I neglect anything in my personal routine, because everybody obviously has their own routine, and if I were to tell you the steps of what I do every morning, every day, you might say, hey, you're missing that step, or hey, I've never heard of that step before, so it's kind of different for every woman or man. But personally, I don't think that I leave anything out. I really enjoy the ritual of putting makeup on, of fixing my hair in the morning. Obviously, I can't get my arms over my head to like do any braids today. That's why it's all hanging in my face. But I do have makeup on. So question 5 is pride. What beauty product gives you the most self-confidence? That's really difficult for me to answer. Probably mascara. I have very long eyelashes. I guess it's one of my personal features on my face that kind of proud of, a little bit vain about, and so I'll say mascara, but after mascara I think it would probably be red lipstick, just like my mom. Now question 6 is really stupid. This is the one that both Lopsy, I always get her name wrong, I'm really sorry for butchering your name, and Heather, they were both kind of like, what? Yeah, and I don't really know if I even want to answer this because it's stupid. Lust. What attributes do you find most attractive in the opposite sex? And what if I was gay? Like, that's a stupid question. And it has nothing to do with makeup anyway. So what attributes do you find most attractive in the opposite sex? Well, I married the person that I found to be most attractive, so that's cool. I'm going to change the question. I'm going to say, what lust? How about this? How about what look do you see on other women that you lust after? That's a better question because it's kind of beauty related, right? And to answer that question, probably long hair. But makeup wise, very clear skin. And the last question is 7, envy. What items would you most like to receive as a gift? And here's the thing is that I pretty much have everything that I want. And if something arises that I want to buy, I will go and buy it. I usually don't wait around for people to give me gifts. Yeah, I'm one of those shoppers. Like, I kind of believe, like, if you walk into a store and you see something that you really, really love, like, love, you're not going to feel happy unless you get that, then you should get it. And, you know, if you see something and you're just kind of like, whatever, don't waste your money because you won't wear it, you won't use it. And I'm just one of those shoppers. That's kind of how I look at things when I'm spending money, is if I go into a supermarket even and I'm like, oh, those raspberries look amazing. I know I'll eat them, but like if I'm looking at the blueberries and they're just kind of like, you know what I mean? Even though it's like $3 and like I won't buy it unless I'm like, whoa, I love it. So yeah, I'm a little high right now. That was a really weird analogy, but like I hope that made sense. Yeah, so I have pretty much tons and tons of makeup. I'm gonna take pictures so you can see how ridiculous it is. And my nail polish collection is no better either. As for nail polish, I didn't say anything about it during this video. I will buy cheaper nail polish because it's just going on my fingernails, not onto my skin. And I do prefer, however, a little bit more expensive. Essie is my favorite brand, so I pretty much only own Essie, and I have like, I want to say somewhere between 100 and 120 bottles of nail polish. It's insane. I haven't purchased everything, all my beauty products, I haven't purchased them all for myself. People know how much I love them, so I get them constantly as gifts. Like, you know, nobody can figure out what to buy me at Christmas. It's always like a gift certificate to Sephora or to Macy's or something like that. And I'm totally cool with that. Like, it's really cool. But yes, that's it for my tag. I'm sorry if I sounded like such a snob about spending money on these things, but as I said, everybody has their thing, and I think this is mine. Makeup has always been really important to me because when I had my daughter, I've never been a waif, but I gained 40 pounds, and when you've been a certain weight pretty much all of your adult life, and then all of a sudden you get all of this extra stuff that you have to carry, you don't feel good, you don't feel attractive. I know it's a very superficial thing to say, especially when you're doing something as important as making a new life, but only young women make new life, and we live in a society where everybody's focused on looking young all the time and looking pretty and having like a slender body and everything. So as superficial as it may seem, like no one is more aware of her figure than a pregnant woman. And I was very, very uncomfortable, and one of the things that I did to make myself feel better is I'd always loved makeup, but I fell even more in love with makeup because it was the one thing that I still felt could make me feel attractive. And I would put makeup on every single day, even when I was having the worst morning sickness, or after the baby was born and I was still carrying around like an extra 30 pounds and my back was still hurting from it. I'd make sure that I had my mascara on and my blush and everything. And I've kind of continued on with that. You will never see me without makeup, ever. I can have a fever of 103 and I will still be wearing at least mascara on my face. And it's just one of those things. I feel like it really, really does help. As for hair and nails, you might see me looking a wreck in all of those other departments, but like when it comes to makeup, I'm always wearing it, and yeah, it's just very, very fun. And I'm a little bit loopy right now. What I want to mention just before I end the video is that I finally did a Facebook like page, and yeah, I just set it up a couple of days ago, and I think it's really fun. Like, I'm having fun with it already. I'm trying to post on it like at least once a day, that way like it doesn't get boring or stupid. But I thought it might be cool for any of you who have like requests, because you can upload a picture of what you're thinking of on the Facebook page. I'm trying to write about the beauty products that I use because I never do like favorites videos. So I was thinking maybe I'll use my Facebook page to tell you guys what my favorites are. And it won't just be like hair related products. I know that I'll probably be talking about makeup and nail polish and all that fun stuff that women love. But yeah, I just wanted to carry over some of the friendships that I've been making here on YouTube to Facebook. And I'm going to put a link to it in my information box, just in case you're interested. Again, I'm also on Pinterest.com, and I am on Tumblr.com, and I am also on untamedtresses.com, all under the name LaDollyVita33. That is me, and you can find me on any of those web pages if you want to. Not sure if I'm gonna have a hair video up this week because, as I said, my back really hurts. I don't know if it's a pinched nerve from working out. I don't know if it's I slept funny. I'm kind of high right now, so I can sort of put my arm back like this, but earlier this morning I could not do that. I can't really turn my head, I can't really turn my head too much this way. So I'm gonna do my best because I have a couple ideas, and I have another Game of Thrones idea, and I'm really excited about it. So yeah, I want to get that out soon because Game of Thrones is starting, yay! So psyched. I've been watching the preview like over and over and over and over again. I'm a little bit obsessed. Okay, I will see you all in my next video. Bye!